Hi, I'm Melody Wirtz and I have a proposal for you. My proposal is that we have mobile learning for our kinder through third grade students. Mobile learning provides the potential to empower and uplift students in their learning. It also maximizes effectiveness. Education in the 21st century has to be active, engaging, and customized. Students must have universal access to mobile learning technologies that will enable critical thinking and problem solving. In the past, we have used computer labs and also currently, the laptop carts. While those are great, our students are definitely going to be able to benefit more by learning and also having the mobile learning. Today we consider mobile learning to be netbooks, iPads, cell phones, iPods, e-readers, assessment clickers, PDAs, things like that. And they're increasingly becoming the tools that the teachers choose to use today. Mobile learning technology offers students and teachers a more flexible approach to learning. While computer labs are great, the students need technology in the classroom all the time. While it's great, that they get an hour, on Tuesday afternoons and an hour, on Thursday mornings, that's not enough. With mobile learning in the classroom, they would be able to use it whenever we need it. We need it, more than just a little bit a week. My solution to this problem that we are currently having with no mobile learning in the classroom would have to be iPads. The touchscreen devices have a 9.7 inch screen. The entry-level iPad runs about the same as some of the laptops that are out today. And one good thing that come with the iPads is they have Wi-Fi access. That's going to help tremendously because the students will be able to access them a lot easier. It's also the ability to tap into thousands of apps. There's so many different apps that are out there that are going to benefit the students tremendously. And with these, you're able, to go to the app store, get the app that you're wanting, get it on there, and get it working. It's not a long process, how, things have been in the past. I know that you probably think that, the kindergartners, wouldn't be able to use this as much, but one thing that they would be able to use this with from the beginning, would be to work on their handwriting, their numbers, their letter recognitions, things like that. And as they, grow older and mature throughout the year, there's other things, and it's going to help them improve, in reading, math, and their science skills. There was a recent study funded by the Department of Education, and it looked at the link between learning and the PBS Kids educational app. The study found that after children used the app every day for just 2 weeks, the vocabulary of Title I children between 3 and 7 years old improved 31%. That is a whole 31% in 2 weeks. I know that not every week, they're going to improve that much, but that is a huge improvement rate just right there. Another thing that this is going to help is the students with disabilities. There's a lot of apps and things on there that they would be able to use and that would help them especially. But it also gives them a chance to feel normal like everybody else. All the other students get iPads, they do as well. And they'll benefit greatly from these. There's a lot of opportunities for them, and it's going to help them, feel somewhat normal. I have used these before in an autism classroom, and I was very impressed. We only had one for the full class, so I didn't think that was enough, so I brought my iPad from home so that our students, would be able to benefit from mine too, because I saw, how much improvement they were able to make. One thing that comes with the iPads is obviously the cost. I was able to find the iPad Air 2 for $325 each. So for 200 students, that would add up to be $65,000. Another thing that we would have to do for them is to buy cases. That would help us in the long run. You're able to get a good one for about $35. So once you got, a case for each of the iPads, that would add up to about $7,000. Another positive thing that comes with this is the Apple School Manager. This allows the teachers to control what the students are able to access on their iPads, the websites they're able to access, the apps they're able to get, what they're able to do on their iPad. And I like that the teacher has total control. It's not like the student is just able to, get on this whenever they want, get on any website that they want, any app that they want, and play games. It won't be like that. It will be very, very controlled. One thing that I think will be important is that at the kindergarten through third grade level, they will be expected to turn their iPads in at the end of every day. At some point, it may be allowed that they'll be able to take them home. But starting out, especially at the kindergarten and first grade level, they will be expected to turn their iPads in at the end of the day. Students will not be released from the classroom until each of the students' iPad is in the possession of the teacher. And even though, at the beginning they aren't able to take their iPads home, it still gives them a sense of responsibility. They are in charge of their iPad, and it is their responsibility to keep track of it and to take care of it, and things like that. And I think that'll also help the students. All in all, the students are going to be engaged and motivated to learn when using the mobile devices, and that's extremely important in the classroom. And the research shows that the academic performance level can improve tremendously. And that's our goal as educators, is to see that progress and that improvement. Mobile learning is not just taking over the classroom, but the workforce as well. And it's our job as educators to help our students be prepared for the real world. They use iPads nowadays, at the middle school and high school levels as well. It's our job to prepare them to be ready for when they get in here, and they're able to benefit from everything that the iPad has to offer. I really do think that it's important to better prepare our students by starting to use the mobile devices at the kinder through third grade level. I really hope that you see the vision that I do in these iPads and you take this into consideration. Thank you.